Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. My name is Isra and today I'm going to be sharing the December energy update. This is a channeled message. I connect and tune in and I use oracle cards in order to receive the message for this upcoming month. And this is the last energy update of this year. I hope you guys had a beautiful, expansive year. And for many, it was a challenging year. And it was a year of learning, reflecting, of how to speak one's truth. And that's one of the themes of this month. And it's to speak your truth no matter what. And to speak your truth from a place where it's compassionate to yourself and compassionate to others. And that is a very, very tricky thing. And it takes time to know how to do so. And to have grace or to have this gentleness upon yourself during this process. We begin the month with a new moon in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is connected to speaking your truth, is connected to stepping more into your sovereignty, to step more into your own power. And to be sovereign means to know who you are. And Sagittarius is connected to beliefs. What beliefs do you have within that are limiting you from stepping more into your truth? And it's a time of reflection, really, because we're also in a period of Mercury retrograde. So a time of reflection, reviewing, and stepping back. And it's a perfect way to actually end the year, because looking in the past year and looking at what lessons there are for you. So going back to the idea of beliefs, what beliefs you have about your reality that are limiting you from stepping up, from speaking your truth, and the beliefs around money, the beliefs around your way of stepping up. And it could be beliefs around how you see someone's opinion, and if you are accepting to that person as they are, and to allow tolerance for that person that has a different opinion than you. And another theme is around freedom, inner freedom, outer freedom. Sagittarius is connected to travel. It's not only about travel, but the freedom of speaking your truth from an unwavering place, from a place where you know that if a person walks away, that it's not a reflection of you, but a reflection of maybe an inability for them to receive that truth or to do the inner work. And it does take a certain personality to be able to receive such truth, because people have yet to truly understand how to differentiate between the self and the ego, and from understanding that everyone is at a different part of their journey. And when you're speaking your truth, it's very important to know your values, to know you and who you are, because it can be a very confrontational experience when a person walks away from you, when you do speak your truth. And to know your value in an unwavering way will help you to just stay strong within yourself, and to place the boundaries towards those who are disrespecting you, who are trying to bring you down, who are trying to manipulate you, gaslight you away from your truth. And especially when it comes to family. Family members are those who we don't really choose, and we could be dynamically very different from them. And what I've done myself is that I have chosen what I share. Before, I thought, yes, I want to share everything, but I realize, especially when your family is very different from you, it could feel like a massive challenge to share. And to be received and to be accepted, and to know that you'll never maybe be accepted by your family, and that is okay, because you're here as a way shower. You're here to pave a new way of being, breaking old cycles, breaking old ways of being. And because of that, it's difficult to meet eye to eye with family members, even with friends, because with friends, if they're not also willing to do the inner work and to shift and change, then it may be difficult to continue a friendship with them, especially if they don't accept that change or inner evolution that's happening within you. So, and that's also been another experience I've had where I've had to make the difficult choice of letting go of certain people because I realized they were not accepting to my own growth and to my own change. And now I've found people who accept my change, are curious, they're open, and they're also willing to do the inner work and to do the inner change as well. So these are some of the themes around freedom, sovereignty, speaking your truth. And that's been also themes that have repeated themselves this past year. A lot of expansion around the heart, a lot of expansion around knowing your value and to speak your value and to assert yourself, especially during difficult times. It's been a year of relationships as well, a year of knowing who is healthy for you and who is not. And of course, if this message resonates with you, it's not for everyone. And if it does, amazing. If not, that's okay. So I've taken some cards out from Beyond Lemuria Oracle card deck. And these are the Oracle cards right here, Beyond Lemuria. So 3 of these cards, they may be applicable to you. You can choose a number from 1, 2, or 3, from 1 to 3. And if there's a number that immediately pops up, for example, 3, then that is your main message, or it could be all of them. So the first card, and it's been so interesting because this has been a message that has repeated itself continuously, and that is freedom. What does freedom mean for you? What does it mean for you to be you? In a way where you don't feel constricted, in a way where you're not giving your power away. When you are not in your power, you are not free. And power can be understood in different ways. To be in your power is to be you in a way you are not holding back. To be in your power means to choose the beliefs that feel in resonance with you. So you create time and space where you reflect and see how you feel within your body. And if you feel something is off, if you feel like there's something missing, that means you're not fully in your power. And so having these practices of maybe meditating, of maybe connecting to ceremonial grade cacao, or to go on a walk with yourself just to connect, is essential in order to bring back your power to yourself, to cut away the cords, to cut the cords of where you've been giving your energy away to people, to beliefs, to situations, especially in intimate relationships. It can be very challenging because it's related to your younger self, your inner child. And if you grew up in an unhealthy family dynamic, then this can really show up in your relationships, in your partnership. And to do the inner work for yourself and for the other person is very important for them to do the inner work. And if they're not willing to do that inner work, that's going to be a very difficult connection to continue for the long term. And you may be carrying the weight or the burden of that connection then. So freedom, the dragonfly, means also transformation and to evolve or to go up higher in frequency, in a higher plane of being. Expansion is also part of this message. The second card is High Heart Chakra. The High Heart Chakra is an energy of you speaking compassionately. It is also close to the throat chakra. So In order for that energy to come up, you need to allow it to go through your throat chakra as well. The high heart chakra is your true self, your higher self. And you know, the higher self is also above your head, but it is your connection to spirit. When this energy is closed off, you feel disconnected from yourself. So to read from the booklet of Beyond Lemuria, I will read about the high heart chakra. It is saying here ecstatic bliss, divine love, selflessness, spiritual compassion, oneness through heart-centered bliss, healing, gratitude, giving love, dharma, patience, and joy. And this is an iridescent pink color in this area. And here this card is talking about connecting to your oneness. This energy center is restored when you tap into your life purpose by exploring what allows you to give and joy. So that is the high heart chakra, ecstatic bliss. And the last card, the third card, is Star Seer. And you could see there's this ladder going up to a star, and this is your North Star. What is your North Star? What is your purpose? And the purpose, one's purpose can evolve and change with time. So also being curious about that, being open to that, the evolution of your own self, your own purpose. So I will also read from the booklet for this message. Listen to your intuition, trust the holistic journey. Dreams finding their way into being, the bigger picture, a more aligned outcome than expected, clarity of the greater path. So the meaning here is keep believing in yourself. Trust in your dreams enough to let the serendipities unfold. Let go enough to allow space for unexpected opportunities. Even when the route is not as direct as you imagined, listen to your intuition and know you have got this. So, believing in yourself, reaching up higher, and if there are voices within yourself that are bringing you down and saying you're not ready to sit in front of the camera or you're not ready to start creating this, I would say that voice is not your truth. That voice is trying to protect you. It is your ego. But the truth is, you are ready. And by the end of this Mercury retrograde, you're able then to step up and to create and to be in the way that feels more in alignment with you. Sometimes we hold ourselves back because we don't think we're ready. But if you constantly hold yourself back and you see other people creating, it'll feel like a heavy burden for some people. I know this for myself. So it's very important to just get out of your own way. And even if it's not perfect, this perfectionistic tendency can really get in the way. So just do it and know that you are learning along the way. So these are the three messages: freedom, the high heart chakra, and the Star Seer, believing in yourself, seeing yourself as the main character, as the star. And that will allow you then to be more in your heart center, creating from your heart center. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below if any of these messages resonated with you or any other video recommendations that you'd like to see from me. And I'm wishing you a blessed, beautiful, expansive month of December, a time to step back and to reflect and to enjoy and to be in joy this month. Much love.